to the battle where the legends log in, boot up, lock in, let the chaos begin. Stage lights burning, hear the countdown roar. When the beat drops, we're kicking in the door. Hands up, feel the loaded screen fade. Heartbeat drumming like a boss raid blade. One shot run, no reset tonight. When the bass hits, we go live on sight. Game on, locking on, locking on. It's the havoc deal again. Let the havoc begin. Lights, backslist, bass, light, seat, like scene. From stealth front stream to a full car gene. Never lost faith to life, faith to red light run. To the minor rebut to the rocket sign. Level up your heart, let the bass take control. Chance of the crowd in the crystal gold. Turn the leg on and back with the loudest scream. Fly on the white, the person who said, oh, that takes one, but the map play chaos.
Hey, yo, everybody, how's it going? Here we are. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to turn the key light on here. Ah, so bright. But it's worth it so you guys can see me. So, instead of doing the normal driving along the highway, and we're trying to just build our cars, I have a random set of challenges that I want to do. So it is going to sort of be set up like a speed run in a way, because the challenges are, one, there's the backrooms percent. So basically, I have to find a backpack, a rocket launcher, not from home. I have to find night vision, because that's going to be helpful. Then I have to locate where the back rooms are, build the cart, destroy the entity, and escape with the cart. So that's one of the little challenges that I have set up. I did work on a new layout for when I do these. So let me get that so I could actually I don't have to do it manually here. Well, welcome back from your little ad break there, Leon. So we're gonna be doing some challenges today. So these are self-made challenges. I don't know how long some of them would take, but the one I'm going to be attempting today is called the Backrooms percent. So basically, you start a new game. I made it so anybody can do this challenge, new or like a new player or an existing player. So you have to start the game with the data. So here, I'll just swap over here. Okay. So here's the layout for the challenges. I have above me the rules. So settings, you have to start it on a new game. So basically I'll just do it from here. So new game, no limit. You can name the file whatever you want. I'm calling this one Backrooms percent. So you have to start with the data. Backrooms have to be on, and everything else is default. Welcome in, Coffee Ghost. How you doing today? So everything else is all default. You're not changing anything else. Everything has to be default, except the backrooms have to be turned on. There is another setting that I am going to be adding to this, so let me go add this to the rules, because it is going to be something that we're going to have to do once we do start the... Actually, can we turn it off here? Options, yeah. So for this challenge, can we turn off here? You have to do it in game, okay. So let's just get back here. Backrooms percent. Data, backrooms are on. So you're allowed to make your when you're setting up the very first time, like I am right now, you have to do this part on screen. So that way all the settings are exactly the way they're supposed to be. So that way, if say this does become a legitimate like speed run category, this is the settings you need to have. You have to show this. So we're gonna start just so we can turn the other setting off. Because you can't turn that setting off except when you're already in game. So you're allowed to go in to turn the setting off, and then you have to leave to the main menu, and then when you load into the game again, that's when the run starts. So the setting that we are turning off, you go into under session and turn off autosave. That's the only setting you have to turn off. So I'm gonna put that into the rules right now. Autosave's off. Okay, so that's all good. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete this challenge in the amount of time before I have to pick up my son from school, but I'm at least going to so basically this is part of the setup. So once you have that set up, you have your backrooms percent save. There will never be any saves, like backup saves. So if you come into the load to verify, it will say delete save, backrooms percent. So this way you can have different saves for different challenges. So I'm gonna make sure my keys here are working. Why are you showing back up? Get out of here. That text to speech is not supposed to be shown up on this one here. I think it's part of the layout live. Give me a sec here so I can get that tucked away. Yeah, I'll turn that off. Okay. We are good to go here. We're good. And for the challenges layout, I have it so you guys can see me. So if I start freaking out when I'm in the backgrounds, you guys will see it. Because I sort of thought, might as well sort of change it up. Sort of have it so... Because like I'm going to be doing some of this stuff in recordings. So it won't always be live. But for the first one, I did want to do it live. So we are going to start as soon as we hit start game here. We hit the timer. So 3, 2, 1, go. So we have to find the backpack. We don't know where that's going to be. we're gonna have to make sure we have food. We need to make sure we have water, engine oil. We have to make sure we're just taking care of our car. It doesn't matter if we're finding the parts. We just need to be able to find so I'm gonna bring
Hey there,
the
listeners.
car out
Welcome
here.
to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road.
So, because it's a lot easier to
And the
see.
latest
So
updates
we
for your in-game
need
adventures. All our music
water.
is copyright free, specially crafted by.
So we know there's petrol. Because we know we need this. So nice, we got the trunk lid. So because each seed is randomized, so we don't know what we're going to run into, how far away the back rooms are. So as you can see, I do have it, so it says that we need 6 like a backpack with 6 slots. This one has 2, so it's okay to take this one for quick storage. Do we have any engine oil in here? I don't see any engine oil. Oh. And okay, we're good. So we're looking for a backpack with 6 slots. We have to find a rocket launcher. There could be a backpack here. Nope. So the other challenge I want to try doing is what I call OEM %. So basically, you drive your car. So you take your car. You have to drive it until you locate one of the, like a wrecked car. That's the car you have to OEM. We're gonna be checking this radio tower. I don't want to wait around for night for aliens, so I'm gonna just activate it because I know I need to get one more tower for the achievement. But we could have a backpack here. Where's the gate? It's on the far side. Stupid cactus. Okay. And there are zombies in the game. Like, the zombies are turned on. Okay. We're gonna take this tire with us just because of tire wear. I don't know how far away the back rooms are. Welcome in, DJ. Autosaves are supposed to be off. Get off. Because the reason why I'm saying we have the autosaves turned off, so that way if you do end up dying, you have to start the whole thing over again.
Time for some news. 100 cows gathered in the center of town for reasons we can't understand. However, one of our reporters was apparently assaulted.
Just 4 slot? Okay. I don't see anything, but we're gonna quickly look around the back side. Take this tire too. Another tire. Okay, good. So we almost have a set of spare tires. Because this way it's like, oh, you need to get to these locations to find what you're looking for. Like, if I was doing wreck car percent, I would be building the Mustang, which honestly would not be too bad. And careful with spamming icons there, DJ. It's a Rickroll! That will help. Okay, so I don't see anything here. No spare tire on the Mustang, so. Some vehicles will be a lot better for the OEM percent. But like, as you can see, we still haven't found the backpack. because really finding the backpack could be a backpack here. I don't see anything. We'll take those with us because there are zombies turned on in the game.
Building a bunker on a lost road with a whole arsenal of car equipment, weapons, and other gadgets inside. People are crazy. That was our little information break, and now we're back to the music.
I forgot to post in the Drive Beyond Horizons thing here. Where is it? Here we go. That could be the backpack. It is. So, backpack acquired. So, take this. I saw a rocket launcher, so got that. Let's go get the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher acquired. Now I have to find night vision. That will be a little bit trickier because it is a smaller item in the game. I might even add that you have to find a turbo, because then that's like, okay, you got to go a little bit further. Nope, we're not going for the minefield. Because here we can die. I think our gas cap might be open.
Introducing Turbocharge, the ultimate turbo upgrade for your car. Feel the rush of power as Turbocharge takes your ride to the next level. With our state-of-the-art technology, Turbocharge delivers unparalleled performance and acceleration. Don't settle for ordinary. Step up to Turbocharge and unleash the full potential of your vehicle. Visit your nearest dealer and experience the power of Turbocharge today. Elevate your drive with Turbocharge, because every second counts.
Yeah, because like this way it's like you're not saying, oh, I could just go here, do this, go, like this is the seed that is useful. No, you have to use you have to use the seed that is given to you. You can't choose one. Because in that way it's fair. It's like everyone's playing a random seed. Your chances of finding the same thing every time in the same spot, it's hard. Surprising we haven't come across another stop. So I'm gonna have to take a stop to... Oh, here's a stop. Chance of zombies being up here though. Night vision. Yeah. Don't you dare.
Listen, you're not going to believe this.
Got the achievement for 10 phone calls. I don't see it, so I don't see. But I should make a button on my Stream Deck to toggle when I have to be able to toggle on and off the viewers, because that'll be useful.
Classic.
Let's read the paper. A man was bitten by another man in a desert, supposedly as a result of a bacteriological infection. The effects are said to include excessive rage and aggression, loss of speech and consciousness. But according to the authorities, there's nothing to worry about as the area is under quarantine. So there's nothing for us to worry about. Anyway, don't worry, we'll take our minds off things with some music. Horizon.
Classic.
Let's get going here. I know there's a speed run to say get to 50 kilometers the fastest. I know that's a category. But like I would love to see challenges. And that's why I sort of made self-imposed challenges. The reason why I put in for the requirements, you have to find the let's see. There's a bear. Like, you gotta think, my key light right now is at 1%. Like, this is 1% brightness. And it sits right above where the game is. So if we find a bar, I know the night vision shows up in the bars.
Introducing Paint Pro, the ultimate weapon in your arsenal for flawless painting projects. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast or a professional painter, Paint Pro delivers superior.
But I'm gonna turn the key light off, just so I can see a bit better. It is nighttime in the game. Another tire.
Actually, it's just a brush. But who cares? Does anyone really think we spent 9
I don't see it.
secret
I don't
laboratory?
see it.
Absolutely not. It's from China. We simply added a wooden handle, which is why it breaks so often. Anyway, you can find them everywhere. No need to promote them anymore.
I thought one of my tires had popped. Okay, I think there's like a shop showing up. There's a chance there's zombies here, but we have the rocket launcher, so we're safe. There are zombies. Oops. There's probably some zombies inside. You're trying to... Probably one in the pooper. would have heard it. You're like, there's a chance that you could find the back rooms before you run into the night vision. So it's like, okay, what do we do here? Okay, I'm gonna see if there's a turbo in here. Oh, no turbo.
Matter of time.
And what's his name?
His name is Akadz, AKADZ. He already has some music release on Spotify. Feel free to check it out. And as he's the sound designer and music producer for Drive Beyond Horizons, he's actually writing this as I speak. So think of it as concealed advertising. And you know what? I don't care because musics are copyright free, so I deserve at least a follow on Instagram. And I can do anything with the radio. Like, for example, so please respect my authority. And by the way, that's the kind of thing I'm releasing on my Spotify. Anyway, it's time to get back to Retrowave.
It does sort of add a bit more of an interesting thing, because like we have the backpack, we have the rocket launcher. Not going to the slot machine. Like I could always add in to some of the challenges. Say win 3 times on a slot machine. So I want to check to see if there's a turbo in this pool. Turbo! Now we'll move much faster. And the good thing about the challenge is it just says that you have to start with the data. Doesn't mean that you have to keep it. You just have to start with it. There's a bar. We have a chance to find the night vision goggles here. Found him. So now all we have to do is get into the back rooms. So we know there's a Mustang here. So this is the Mustang engine. Most likely. So it might be a better idea to swap our engine. That's a diesel engine. No. I want diesel. Uh, yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, because all we have to do is find the back rooms, assemble the cart, kill the entity, and then escape with the cart. Pontiac part. So I was trying to see if we had maybe like the GTR engine. That could work if it has the engine. No engine. Okay. So there is a chance of the engine being here, though. I rarely ever see one of these, like, this bone dry. I'm not gonna bother looking into the diesel. Because this car runs off of petrol. Could be here. God. Oh. I gotta run back. Yay! Time loss. Because we also have to make sure we drink and we eat and go pee. Don't mind me. Okay. So we're gonna have to find a stop so we can get some food. Because we are rather hungry. Because we may have a while to go before we find the back rooms. Thought that was going to be like a pool or something. I was going to check to see if they had food. No food there. Could be some food over here at the water tower. Nothing. Back to the road. Well, honestly, throwing in challenges like this it's nice. It'd be nice to have it as an actual mode in game. Next 5 miles, swervy roads. Oh no! But I do see, I think, a point of interest showing up on the left. So it may have some food up there. The garage. Might have something. It's a petrol engine. Okay. What I can do is I can add have like a ladder in your inventory. Maybe I should have grabbed that roof rack that I saw a while back. 'Cause then I can throw like the tires and stuff up there. Well, talk about a roof rack. It is for the data. Like, we're not trying to OEM the data. At least we know we have plenty of water. Oh! Something's open. Ah! Forgot the handbrake. Get back here. Now, like, this would be a reset chance. Like, basically, when we launched ourselves that one time, and this time where we were running after the car. Because I hear something gurgling. Yeah, if we don't find food in a little while, we're gonna end up dying in the reset. That's my dumb choice for not grabbing any food. There's always food here. It was probably the van. Yep. I'm not climbing down there to see if it had the engine. Okay. I'm taking a quick little break here. Control. So I'm going to be right back, just running to the washroom. Okay, I'm back. I got a little cold, so I threw a sweater on as well. Okay, so I want to check to see if the Mustang's engine is here. It is. Because I'm gonna swap to this engine. We'll move much quicker. Well, do. Fill up the engine oil. Water's good. Gas could use some touching up. Ow! Why'd I do that? Now, if we find another turbo, we can make this thing go even faster. See another stop up there. Loading it at night, so there might be some zombies over there. Looking to see if there's another turbo. Don't see one near the truck. Not one on the engine, so. Honestly, it might have been a better idea to get the Mustang up and running. Hey, Lady Lincardo, welcome in. How you doing? We're gonna put food there. Nope, we're not drinking alcohol. This is the challenge layout. Actually, just check the roof to see if there's turbo up here. So the challenge is I have to collect. So I had to collect a backpack with 6 slots. I had to get a rocket launcher, night vision. Now I have to find the back rooms. I have to beat the back rooms. Like I have to find the back rooms. I have to assemble the cart, defeat the entity, and escape the back rooms with the cart. All the rules and everything are on the right side of the screen. There's probably zombies here. I swapped my data engine for a Mustang engine. Because the Mustang moves a little bit faster than the data. Don't think... Yeah. What I'll do is I'll open up my VC here. So if you wanna, if anyone wants to join the VC, they can. Because I have this challenge, but I also I'm sort of setting it up. Sounds good. We're gonna skip that stop because there's definitely gonna be zombies there. Because we're trying to find the back rooms. I was just checking the tires, making sure none of them were popped, because they did say they were worn the last time we checked, like well worn. So they'll probably run out. I got some spare tires to throw on as well. Very nice that the back rooms showed up. And to make the challenge a little bit harder, you do it with autosave turned off. So if you die, you start all the way back at your house. You have to grab every single item. There might be a turbo here. Nope. There's a chance of turbo being up at the radio tower, so we're gonna head over that way. I know it's not ideal because it's not the point of interest we're looking for, but if we do find the turbo, then we can go a lot faster. Now, knowing this one loaded in at night, there's most likely going to be zombies around. Yep. Okay. I did not see a turbo at all. Unless it's on the roof. No turbo. So a little bit of a waste of time, but it's better to check than not check and not know if it was there. Because each time you play the game, the save, the world you play in is generated differently, so each time will be a little bit different. Don't need food, so there's a small chance there was a turbo there, but where it's usually spawns more food than car parts, so there's a chance there's a turbo here though. No turbo. Yeah, the other challenge is a more harder challenge. Whoa. It's supposed to go down the highway, not spinning in circles. So the other challenge is basically you leave your house with your car. Whatever the first wrecked vehicle you come across, that is the car you have to OEM. So you can choose any starter vehicle with that one, because you're swapping your car anyway at the first wrecked car. farm. We'll bypass it. We are getting close to 50. Because there is a speedrun category that I did look into, and it's getting to 50 kilometers as fast as possible. There's glitches, and there's a glitch-free one as well. Ah! It's okay. So I see another radio tower over here. And I want to check to see if it has a turbo or not, because we swapped for the Mustang engine. There's a chance we got a Mustang here too. Gauges, lights. Nothing useful. A diesel engine. Really? Okay. Nothing here, but let's go to plenty of fuel, plenty of oil, plenty of water. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way. It's like, we don't know where things are gonna spawn. Like, for all we know, this one that's spawning in up on the left could be the motel. But it's a gas station. We're gonna stop to check for turbos. I don't see a turbo, but we are thirsty, so no. But we are gonna run along the back just to double check that there's no turbo back here. Okay, now check the roof. Nothing. Tires. Both back tires. Hopefully we find the back rooms. It's like, I do love I do love doing this. Like I find doing challenges in games, like you can only play so much of a game and then you'll start thinking of things that you could do. So I've done like, I think 8 or 9 episodes of me just driving down the highway, collecting car parts, putting the cars back together. This is sort of like a fresh start. Like you look at it, it's like, okay, this is what's going on. So what do we do? What can we do to make this better? Could be a turbo. 'Cause if there is a turbo here, then Matt. We did pop a tire, so take the tire. Just in case the turbo went underground. Nope. Because, like, I have about an hour before I have to pick my son up from school. So it's sort of like a time crunch. Because I'm like, I'm trying to do that, but I'm also trying to find these back rooms. Well, that's not too bad because puppies are cute and adorable. Only bad thing would be is if you were allergic to them. Don't say you're allergic. So what you do is you have like a baby bottle and you just have like some milk for the puppy and then let him suck on that. And you can always Google up how to do it. Now where are these back rooms? Because we already passed the 50-kilometer one, like 50-kilometer mark, so they should spawn in. Because it says it spawns every 50. People have said it spawns every 50 kilometers. Well, we just passed 50, so we're sort of going overdue for one. But like honestly, we found everything else that we needed over here. Archibald? Oh, Archie, okay. That will be easy. All I have to do is think about the comic, Archie and Jughead. Okay, there's another radio tower over there, so let's go see if there's a turbo over there. So if there is a turbo, then the engine will move a lot faster. Yep. Might as well just name the puppy Hot Dog. There's a Mustang engine. Open. Yeah, we got a new tire. So the road's going to be over this way. Yep. Sure. You can name the dog, the puppy Virgo. Okay. Come on, back rooms. Show up. Scorpio. Let's see, tire. Please tell me there's a turbo here. No turbo? That sucks. Now, what's everybody's favorite car? Like, in real life, not in the game. Like, for me, I really like the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss. Not because it's 69. No. Okay, there might be a turbo up here. Bring the car to here. Take the tires. So we don't know if we're like how far we have to travel for the back rooms. Don't know. Okay, so nothing back here. That's Pontiac. It's got wheels. Pontiac moves a lot faster, but it doesn't have an engine. Actually, it might be better to take the car over there. Instead of having to run all the parts over there. So we've already had to swap tires once. Okay, check the roof. Okay. we're gonna have to get some food. No turbos. Okay, well, we'll get on our way again. Come on, back rooms. Love dip. There could be a turbo here. There's a wheel. I think it's trying to tell me I should have swapped to like Mustang or the Pontiac. So we are seeing a lot of Mustang and Pontiac parts. Come on, we just need the motel to show up. Back rooms! So this sort of lets us sort of see how things are. So we are now into the back rooms. So now we have this. Yep. Now I have to assemble the cart. Just make sure there weren't any other parts on there. Headlight. Exhaust. There's a pedal there too. Got a radiator. Got a wheel. Hello. Well, we know the entity is free now. Torch, like the light. No. Aaron Sadello, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so I need the engine, battery, 2 wheels, and 2 pedals. Make that 1 pedal. Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Thank God. And I see the entity way over there. So I'm running this way. I know he went over that way. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. Hell no. Huh. The light that I put on my character? Should be an engine. A wheel. Oh, hell yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, that wheel went out of existence. Gotta find that engine. Hell no! Turbo! Yeah. We know the entity's wandering around somewhere. Gotta pick this up. So I think the cart's over this way. We haven't been dropping glow sticks. Honestly, you probably should have. It is easy to get lost in here. I think the cart's over here. I think this is the silent alarm. I got it. It's a battery. Okay. Need tires and pedals. There's different rooms in here. Just one of the random rooms you can come across. Surprised I even remembered where the cart was there. There's the exit. But that's not part of the goal. Not yet. Okay, last pedal. So we don't know when our speed's gonna run it. Just need 2 tires. He's after me! Not for long. Ew. No! Yeah, it got me! Okay. Well. That's the end. So honestly, it's tricky. So what I did is I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna save the splits, edit split. So we died an hour and 49 minutes in 16.5 seconds. So so I'm gonna go in here because we did not complete the cart or the escape. So I'm deleting the information for that, but we still have the times for the stuff we did do. Because honestly, this is a crazy one. Yeah, get rid of that one. So I'm gonna go into here. Autosave should be off. I don't have time to do another run before I pick up my son, because almost 2 hours would push us to about almost push us to almost 4 o'clock for me, and I had to pick my son up in like 30 minutes. So I'm just making sure, because I want to make sure that autosaves are off. But honestly, loads of fun. Because it puts like another level of difficulty to the game. Because, like, you start here, you grab your car, first thing you have to find is a backpack with six slots. That's the biggest backpack you can get. You can get a rocket launcher, but it can't be from home. Because there's 4 rocket launchers above your door. But like each time you do the challenge, you have to do it on a new save. So basically, this save doesn't count anymore because I've loaded in onto that world before. So the generation, I would know where everything is for that generation. So each world is different. But you have to find a backpack, you have to find a rocket launcher, you have to find night vision, locate the back rooms, assemble the cart, destroy the entity, and escape with the cart. We died while trying to assemble the cart. And that's why the autosaves are off. Because then if you have to do it, like if you had autosaves on, as soon as you locate the point of interest, you make a save, and then you can just keep going on with that. So it's like, really? Is that something you want to do? So it is something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into my casual here. And I want to see if I can find the last 3 parts for this Mustang. And one of them is the itty bitty gas cap. So let's just see what goes on. Why? Yeah, because... Really? Why? Oh. So we're looking for the back windshield, gas cap, I think. I think maybe one of the turn signals. It says we're missing 4 parts. Don't tell me. So Pontiac won't be too hard. So, not too worried about the rest of the vehicles. Oh yeah, I was messing around with the go-kart. Tree. Don't worry, the cart's name is George. Watch out for that tree. Get this over here. Too big. Yeah. Like, it's weird there. Hey, Isaac. Welcome in. And, that's 50 bits. Nice. I'm surprised that didn't show up on my chat box here. So we weren't able to complete the challenge. But we did manage to get to the back rooms in an hour and 30 minutes. So each time here, it's a little different. So like, the first thing you have to look for is a backpack with 6 slots. We found ours in 13 minutes and 5 seconds. Rocket launcher, 13 minutes and 44 seconds. So that's like 13 minutes later. Actually, no. 39 seconds later. And then night vision was what was that? Oh, Isaac. On this layout, people can't see that, but Isaac just subscribed to the Twitch channel, and you were the first person to just subscribe. So honestly, huge clap to you. And you know what? I'm going to where is it? I'm gonna have to do this. Give me a sec. So since you're the first one to redeem it, I'm gonna do this. So Isaac, choose between yellow and blue. Choose between yellow and blue. Blue? Okay. Just so you know. From the bean jar. Blueberry. There's that. So, honestly, oh, I know it's missing. It's missing the interior light. Right, go like this. There's no light. So, let's just... Oh, yeah.
People are shocked to discover I have a police report, but I love their greatest hits.
That is funny. Like, the Mustang moves like no tomorrow. Like, what I'll do is I'll actually, I'm gonna, so, you gotta, this is one of the mods I have, it's a speedometer. Oh, Isaac gifted Lady Lincario a subscription. Yay! Like, we're pushing like 150, 159, 160. This is on a straightaway. Imagine if we hit a curve. So I'll probably be recording a video later tonight. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing quite yet. Whee! Stupid speed bump. Well, I gotta exit there, but I'm not saving that. But that's a crazy wipeout. Need a speed bump. Do barrel roll. Yeah, like honestly, I do love this game. So basically, what I do plan on doing is for like this challenge series, I'm gonna have like put into my streamer.bot a section, like an action that will randomly choose one of the challenges and it will turn on the rules. All I have to do is see what shows up and then set up the timer, like the live splits, to be able to get all that set up. So that way it's like you got backrooms percent or you have OEM percent. Yes, you were the first ever to subscribe. And honestly, it is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here because I do have to drive to get my son. He goes to school on the far end of the city. Like, that's where his mom lives. Far end. Really annoying. But honestly, loads of fun. I do want to try. Yes. And nobody can take that away from you. So I do plan on doing this challenge again at some point, because I do want to have a time for the escape. Like, I do want to complete it. Because honestly, having this, it's like, hey, this is actually really interesting. Because then it compares times and it says, oh, the best possible time is if everything is in the closest location. That is your best time. But since the game is randomized to have a random generator, items land in random places, you're never going to find the exact same things in every single spot. So that's what makes this challenge hard. For the OEM percent, that makes it even harder. Because all you're doing is you take your very first car. So you start with whichever car you want for that one. You start the game with that one. And then the very first wrecked car you come across is the car that you are OEMing. So it's like, really? So like, say you choose the Pontiac, but the very first car you come across is the IFA. You're having to OEM the IFA, which between the Pontiac and the IFA, there is a lot of parts. So I think the Pontiac was around 55 parts, while the IFA is around 81. A lot of them are really small parts too. So there is that. But hey, we did get the achievement for activating towers in all 10 phone calls. So there is that. But I may refine how the rules for the challenge are, So that way it's like, hey, this is like, these are the default settings. But for like maybe gameplay, I could put in spin, like win 3 times on the slot machine. Because then it's like you get like 3 or 4 pulls on the slot machine for each one. So you might get lucky, or you might not get lucky. You never know. And plus, you never know when you're going to run into it either. So there is that. Like, I could put slot machine % saying, hey, win this many times on the slot machine. And then it's like, okay, that's what we're doing. But I am going to wrap up now. Please enjoy the outro. I do want to say thank you to Lan and Lady Lincario for your daily check-in, as well as Isaac for becoming a member, for subscribing to the Twitch channel, and gifting Lady Lincario a subscription as well. I don't, like, I'll probably be recording later. I don't really do raids, because, like, most of the people that I go and see usually are either sleeping or they're not doing anything right now. But there are times where I do raid, but, like, since I have to sort of, like, run to get my son, I'm gonna pass on the raid. So, please enjoy the outro, and thanks again, everybody. You are all amazing, and have a good rest of your day. Peace out.
We came together, all of us here, chat like a heartbeat, buzzing in my ear from dawn to dusk. We lit up the screen, laughter on loop like a living dream. Memories glow, they linger and gleam. Final echo, last wave goodbye. Under starlit pixels where our dreams fly high. Every moment synced, our pulses align. This ride's not over, we'll do it next time. We carved through the chaos, found our way. Neon and noise where we dare to play.